What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. Today, I want to give a few reading updates. Just talk about a couple things. If you can't see, I'm in my hammock that my husband built me a few days ago. Very excited. I have been out here consistently. First of all, though, it's hot. It's hot here in Texas. It's hot. So I try to come out early in the morning before the sun is beaming down on me. And I also try to come kind of later in the afternoon. I do come out during the day, but like it's hot. He did say that he still has to stain the wood frame, and also like provide some kind of shade. Right now I'm just out here trying not to get sunburnt. But you know, it's early. It's early. I love to come out here and read. Like, it's cool. Before he built this, I have like lawn chairs, like, you know, the fold up lawn chairs, and I would just pick a spot like in the backyard. I guess I could sit on the back porch, but I don't know. I like being out in the yard with, you know, the breeze and all that. So I would just grab a lawn chair, put it in the yard somewhere, and then read my book. But you know, he built me this because I like to read outside, and I couldn't be more happy. Anyways, I was looking through my like planners and some of my old videos, and I want to do an update on my reading goals for 2025. I had 4 goals for the year, okay? Let's see how I'm doing with those. Goal 1, buddy reading with my son. I met that. You know, we started a book club. It's been great. You know, it's going great. We're about to start our new book. We're going to read Nubia the Awakening and then Nubia the Reckoning. One in August, one in September. And then he gets to pick like the next group or series or whatever we read. So I'm excited. It's been good. It's been a lot of really good discussions. I feel like what I've been most excited about is hearing his tiny little mind like come up with ideas and stories and parallels. It's been so cool. We'll do like our book club meetings. Sometimes they're like literally just on the couch or in between things. Like when we went to the airport, we did it while we were waiting for our plane. Sometimes we actually go to like a coffee shop or something like that, or like a Starbucks, and I let him get, you know, drinks, snacks, whatever. Sometimes it's in the car when we got a long time. So it just depends. We kind of switch it up. But the conversations have been thoughtful. My kid is 11. And then I have a younger son, too. He dabbles in it. You know, he's there. He dabbles in the discussion. Not much, but it's still cute to see them engaged. It's so interesting because my kid is at like this, it's super cute, the stage where he is, where like he really has a little mind. Like he's like, you know, he has an opinion about things, and he started to form his own ideas, and it's just cool to see. He gets excited about things. Like, I've been enjoying it. So like, I'm very excited about our book club. He's excited. He enjoys it. He's like, you know, when we start on the 1st of the month, and he's just like, yeah, it's almost time. It's almost time. So, and it's a change of pace from like the normal educational stuff that we read. Not saying that we won't read anything educational. I'm outside, y'all, and that's the day every truck want to pass by. So I hope it's not too loud on this mic. But yeah, it's cool to get like a change of pace, where we used to only read like school type stuff together. We would only read, which we read some bangers for school. Like we read Bud Not Buddy together. You know, we read The Mighty Miss Malone, The Watsons Go to Birmingham, stuff like that. What else did we just read? What's the last one of the year? What was it? The Sign of the Beaver. But yeah, anyways, we do read like school books together, but it's always attached to like a lesson or a project or a paper or a presentation or, you know, a quiz. Not a quiz, but like some kind of school-based rating. Now, it's just cool to see like one, he gets excitement from picking stuff and, you know, talking about things, and it's not tied to like school mom. So I've been enjoying it. I feel like we're bonding on another level. My little kid, the youngest one, he gets excited even though he does not read these books. He'll try. He'll read a page or two and be like, yeah, no, I'm good. But yeah, it's going good. That was my top goal for 2025, and it's been going great. The only thing is, we don't have a book club name yet. And I left this to my children to decide. They're taking their sweet time. They said they wanted to be right. So when we get a book club name, I'm going to share it. But right now, I have no input on a name. That's their thing. And we don't have a name yet. So we will get one eventually if they see fit. But yeah, book club with my kid is going well. Number 2, no reading past 1 a.m. to combat insomnia. I have been meeting that for leisure reading. Yeah, I've been reading that for leisure reading. There's some nights where I'm doing like homework or like having to read something for school past 1 a.m. But other than that, and it's not even often because I try not to do that too late. That's not even often. So I've been doing good, literally not reading past 1. And the main reason was to combat insomnia because I'll keep reading. I'm already having trouble sleeping at this point. Pretty much all of 2024. Had trouble sleeping. It didn't help that I would stay up all night on top of that to read. So, yeah. As far as insomnia goes, so I got a hard cutoff at 1 for leisurely reading. And I feel like I'm not 100%, it's not like insomnia is no more, but I've been getting some sleep in, you know. It's helped me a lot. I've been trying to like tire myself out throughout the day. And so my issue has been initially falling asleep, not necessarily staying asleep. So it's been initially falling asleep and then kind of having like fractured sleep. So, you know, kind of incorporated some exercise, some different vitamins and nutrients, seeing kind of where I was deficient at, and then not sleeping. And it's been pretty good. Like, I'm not saying I'm getting a right amount of hours of sleep. I'm not getting the right amount of hours to sleep a night, I'm pretty sure. But it's up there from last year. So I can't be mad at that. I haven't been reading leisurely past 1. Second goal reached. Third goal, reread some of my faves, especially classics. I haven't hit this goal. I've been rereading books this year that I've read before, like The Catcher in the Rye, what else did I reread? Dang, I just reread a book that I read previously. I don't remember. I don't know, but I think I reread like 4, 5, 6 books this year. The issue with why I said I didn't quite hit this goal is because I haven't reread any of my like favorites. I've been rereading books that I don't feel like I appreciated or like somebody, you know, said something about. So like, well, I take that back. Yes, I have. I forgot I just went through all of Shakespeare's plays. I did. Okay, but not everything. Like, so yeah, I went through Shakespeare and I was rereading it for the umpteenth time. But I haven't reread like my childhood favorites, and I planned to do that and didn't get to it. So I still got, you know, months left of the year where I want to reread those. So we'll see. We'll see how that kind of plays into it. That's the goal. Next, join a second book club. That was my goal for 2025. And it's been met, but kind of not, because when I made this in 2024, I was a part of a book club. In January, I was no longer a part of that book club. So I just joined a book club, which would have been the second, but the first one I'm not a part of anymore. So I'm in a book club, a different book club, but it's not at the same time as that first book club. So yes and no, kinda, maybe. Speaking of that book club, This book club is cool. Like, we're reading, her name is Dee Dee, who hosts and runs it. We're reading all of the Booker books of 2025. So you do it over the year, one book per month, and then 1 month we double up because the long list is 13 books. So it's cool. We're starting off with Audition, which I put on the screen, and I'm excited about it. I've never really paid attention to Booker books and Booker's lists. I don't know why, I just haven't. So I'm excited about it, I've been to one meeting already, kind of got to meet people, get a feel of how stuff was, and it seemed pretty good. So I'm excited, can't wait to see what kind of discussions come up from that. But yeah, so I'm not in that first book club, but I'm in another book club where we're reading the Booker long list, so excited about that. Let's see what else I had. So I only had 4 reading goals. Cool. What else did I have on my list? Because there was something else I wanted to talk to y'all about. What was it? I think that's it. But anyways, yeah, I'm sitting out here. What I can say is another reading update. My kids picked the next books that I was reading. I did finish Bernice L. McFadden's Nowhere is a Place. And now I'm about to start the Poppy War series, which I hear great things about the first book and mixed reviews about book 2 and 3. So we'll see. I'm still excited to get through. I will be publishing a book review video where I kind of go over my recent reads, because I've read some lately that I haven't put up here yet. They've been pretty good too, including Nowhere is a Place. But I also read A Tree Grows in Brooklyn and something else. What else did I read on my Kindle? Oh yeah, Book Eaters. I was like, what is that book? I read another book too, I can't remember, but yeah. So I do have some book reviews to do. But it's hard to do it when I've been out here on the swing. I guess I could do them out here, but when the sun starts beaming, the camera overheat, I'm sweating. Maybe we'll spend the weekend kind of getting it shaded. I don't know, but yeah, that's it, y'all. That's all. I don't think I have anything else. Watch, as soon as I turn off the camera, there'll be something else. But yeah, I guess I could set reading goals for the rest of the year. I'm not, because it's really the 4 that I had is the 4 that I really wanted to do. I do want to reread some classics that I really, really like. I'm probably going to reread the autobiography of Malcolm X this year. I don't know when, but I want to reread that. Yeah, I don't know what else. There was another book I was looking at. I actually wrote it down in my journal where I said I wanted to reread. I can't remember. But yeah, still need to reread some of my favorites. And, yeah, that's it, y'all. Let me know how you're doing on your reading goals. We still got time. There's still time in the year. I was just flipping through, I'm actually, these reading goals getting somewhere. But yeah, that's it, y'all. Thank you for watching. If you are a returning subscriber, if you're new here, hey, subscribe if you want to keep seeing these videos where I post book reviews and talk about all things book related. But yeah, see y'all on the next one.